Have you ever wanted a watch that just sets itself, keeps perfect time no matter where you are, and never needs a battery or to be wound? Well, you might want a Seiko Astron. This year is the 10th anniversary of the GPS solar version of Seiko Astron, which got its namesake from the 1969 Seiko Astron, which was the first commercially available quartz watch that gave the Swiss such a headache known as the quartz crisis. To celebrate the 10th anniversary, Seiko has released the SSH113, which is a limited edition that has a variety of attractive features in one nice package. But will this piece take you away from the similarly priced mechanical options and convince you to try something different? Or will this just be another expensive quartz to you? Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Grand Seiko SBG C249, which is a limited edition to commemorate the 15th anniversary of the spring drive chronograph. Like today's watch, this one has a bundle of great features all in one neatly wrapped package that you may really find attractive. And it also has smaller, more appealing chronograph pushers than before. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my G-Shock JDM Golfman because this is the closest thing that I have to today's piece, being a solar-powered, sets-itself type watch. This one gets its time from the radio though, versus the much more sophisticated GPS. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The Seiko Astron SSH113 has a 42.7mm case width, a 12.5mm thickness, a 47.9mm lug-to-lug, a 25.9mm lug width, but the bracelet is proprietary, a 35mm crystal diameter, and weighs in at 104.18 grams. It has a brand new cushion style case, which has sharp facets to give it a stealthy look. It is made out of titanium with a super hard coating. It has matte finish on the entire top, a facet of high polish on the edges, and more matte finish on the sides. The crown can be found at the 3 position and is non-screw down, with sleek elongated pushers above and below it. The bezel is made out of sapphire and has a black background and white numerals. It shines tremendously in different lighting. The sapphire crystal protrudes slightly above the bezel, which, although the bezel is sapphire too, will help protect the watch further from scratches. An extra clear coating has been applied to the sapphire crystal to make it almost invisible. The dial is in a shiny gray tone with lines going horizontally across to give it a striking and unique look. The markers are rectangular and are high polished, with a dual marker at the 12 position. The chapter ring is in black with a white minute grade and a semi-camouflaged N and Y that signify yes and no in some of the functions. Seiko can be found applied at the top middle portion in silver tone with Astron below it in black. The hands are pencil style and are in silver tone with a black second hand. The left subdial is for your functions and has an indicator for power reserve, airplane mode, satellite number, leap seconds, DST, ST, and Auto DST. It has a silver background and gray ring with a silver hand. The subdial at the right portion shows the day of the week and has a small 24-hour subdial at the bottom left portion of it. It has a silver background, gray ring, and silver-toned hand. The bottom subdial is your secondary time zone and has a white minute grade with black indices, a black crosshair style set of lines for the 3, 6, 9, and 12, and silver hands. GPS solar can be found in black at the top of the subdial. The date window can be found between the 4 and 5 markers with the silver frame, white background, and black numerals. Lume can be found on all indices, on the hour and minute hands, and at the rear of the second hand. The case back is closed and has the Astron logo in the center, which is a globe with crosshairs. It has the limited edition number printed beneath it. The movement is the 5X53, which is solar powered and quartz. It has a 15-second per month accuracy if it isn't synced with the GPS. If it is synced, it'll be accurate to 1 second in every 100,000 years. It has an automatic hand position alignment function, an airplane mode, perpetual calendar, power save function, overcharge prevention, world timer, dual time, time transfer function which switches between the main and secondary subdials, satellite acquisition status display, and daylight savings time. The Astron will grab the time automatically as soon as it detects outdoor lighting, so no need to set it yourself unless you want to. It will operate for 6 months when it is fully charged without any light and can be put in power save mode for up to 2 years. The bracelet is also made out of titanium with a super hard coating and has an H-link design which consists of H's and rectangles interlocking. It is completely matte finished, so will hide scratches very well. The buckle is a folding style pusher with a very innovative hidden micro adjust that you just squeeze the pushers and pull it to activate. The Seiko Astron SSH113 is 100 meter water resistant, limited to 1,500 pieces worldwide, and can be yours for $2,500. Now for my personal opinion. This is the first Astron that I have really liked. I love how this new case looks with this sleek and angular modern style, which reminds me of an F-35 fighter jet. It looks great on my 6.5-inch wrist and of course is super lightweight. I really appreciate the package here. You've got a sapphire bezel, titanium case, cool dial, and of course the perfect timekeeping with no battery that is expected on an Astron. I can see one of these being a great option for anyone's collection, even if you never thought you would buy a quartz watch, just like a Grand Seiko quartz. I think that this is special enough to be in your collection. But most of all, if you are just a busy person and want a watch that's just pick up and go, but you still want something special, then this piece could be a great option for you. I'll recommend this to anyone who needs a watch just like I mentioned, but maybe isn't a watch collector and needs a killer daily piece to wear. Or maybe you are a collector and wants a quartz to time all of your other luxury pieces with because the time will always be perfect and you can get rid of that app that is so hyped up on your phone. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video. And of course, if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.